Hello and welcome to Path of Exile. This is episode 1 of what best could be described as me learning the bow build as a ranger. I've never played bows. I've played the game for years. Never played bows. I don't know anything about bows. I never seen a bow build guide, so I'm just going to learn about it. I'm going to play a ranger, and we're going to give it a shot, so let's try. We'll do solo self-found, just so that I don't trade. It'll be like a new player playing this then. I do have a solo self-found guy that I already play up to 94 already. So I'll have stuff in his loot locker, in his stash, but we'll give it a shot here. Not a duelist. This guy right here. And the name is brand new. New to bows.
That plunders our crops. A stray dog that slaughters our sheep. Our earth is a land of men, not animals. Think on that, Ranger.
Okay.
When Rayclass
That's accurate, I guess. And we're on the shore. And I don't even know what skill I'm gonna play. Literally nothing. But I do know I'm gonna go like this. That way I can actually move instead of shoot at stuff.
I've not seen a wilderness like
I probably should move this over to space. So I've got A and S for the heals. I have no gear. And here we go. I'll pick up the bow. I'll try to pick up the bow. And we'll start the quest. And I probably should put an attack on there.
You and I.
Okay, now we're ready. And okay. Alright, I gotta set a couple things here up. Options. Sound a little louder, I can't even hear it myself. Let's try it like that. And we'll give this a shot. Wish me luck, guys. Now I do know the game, and I know how to put skill gems in their spots and support gems work with stuff, but bows in general, no idea. And I don't really know what skill. I don't like those guys. And in the UI, oh come on. In the UI, I just changed right up here, options, game. Let's see, UI, right here. I put these to the left. That way, there's the transparency. The landscape I turn off. I don't want to see the walls. I just want to see that. And the zoom in and out. So it's like that. And, so I can see more of the map. And there's the wall. There we go. So we're going to take the momentum support. That's a support gem. Oh, I actually should put this in there. Now I have an actual skill. We'll take that off default because if you run out of mana, it's going to do your default attack anyways. So we'll take that off, put that there, and then we're going to support that skill, Burning Arrow, with, what was that? Momentum support. Gain momentum after you're using the support skill, gain momentum while you're channeling a supported skill, lose all momentum if I move. Supported skills have 15% increased attack speed per momentum. So if I just stand there and fire, good things happen. Yeah, because I don't want to really fight these guys. And the Hillock is the first guy we're going to fight. Oh boy, and I don't have any regen on my health, so my health is just sitting there. Now to regen your nice that I came that far away. To regen these, you just use it as you kill things. These things will regen. So you kind of want to use one and then the other. That way, when you're getting kills, these will both be going back up in charges. And get 4 uses out of that one, 3 uses out of that one, 7 for 21. Right away, you got to do math. And oh boy, I don't think anybody likes these crabs. And I don't already. And okay, and I used the wrong key there. And we get some greaves, okay. But this guy should be easy because we can kite him now. I just don't want anything else around in the fight. And I'm just gonna kite him, right? Set him on fire. Oh, and he actually burns pretty nicely there. And then he takes everything out of his chest and... Yikes. Okay. I don't know if I should be doing 3 shots in a row like that, but it seems okay. Easier than a melee character, but nice. Oh, and we got one of those. That's nice. Rusted sword. Ooh, and I have... Looks like I have my... We're going to swap over to... I don't know. I'm going to push Alt. Oh, it is hiding stuff from us. How can I fix that? Let's do options. This is the we'll do ancestor regular soft. If you're brand new, you're going to be changing it to default. This is the item filter, and it just helps things show. But you can go to NeverSync. It's called filterblade.xyz and download any of these. You download the file and then you put it in, you open it up here, copy and paste it in there, and then just select it from here, refresh, press save, and now it should, it highlights the items on the ground. You can get really, really particular, but we're in good shape. Okay, so far so good. I have some armor on, got that. I guess because I'm going to be using bows, I'm going to be looking for greens, like linked greens. Like this is a linked set. See how these are 3, can I actually wear that? No. These are not linked sockets, and these are linked. That means that will support that. And this thing doesn't have to be in, this burning arrow could be over here. So I'm looking for more sockets on items with links. And again, we're going right up here to my stash. And my stash is full of all the stuff that I found on my last guy. So I'll probably have to put this over... I don't know, what was I doing with these? I don't know. I was working on those for some... I'll put it in the craft armor spot. It's going to be a lot here. Okay, so I've got a ton of this stuff. You won't have this, so I won't spend any of this for now. But I do have this stuff, so let's continue. And we'll sell this item. Is this better? If I hold down control, I can compare it. This item isn't better because it's not linked, and that's not going to do me any good. So I can just sell those things. That is nice, but I'm going to sell it un-ID'd, and I'll get 5 transmute shards, which will turn into a transmute orb at 20 of these shards, and then I can turn a regular item into a magical item. Let's do that, and we'll go over here.
A ravishing ranger. There's an island.
Okay, and these guys are just giving us quests.
Fine work with him.
All right, now my first decision. Right now I'm using this flame arrow. I would like some kind of like maybe in like a AoE type attack. Split arrow. Added physical damage. Adds fire, 4 additional fire to arrows. Fires multiple arrows at different targets. Automatically. Split arrow. Okay. Ice shot. Fires an arrow that converts some physical to cold. 60% of physical. Chills enemies as though dealing 100% more damage. That sounds good. More is always way better than increased. Frost blades. That's not even a bow. That's melee weapons. Okay. Damage and cold behind the target. To cold. Offers damage to cold in a cone behind the target. Weird. Galvanic arrow. Releases arrows along with a burst of lightning which damages enemies in a cone. The arrows degrade in flight. 50%. Increased in reductions in also apply to this skill's area of effect. And caustic arrow. That's going to be like a poison. Fires an arrow which deals chaos damage in an area on impact. So I'd be shooting in an area and hoping they don't leave it. Probably this one. I mean, So far out of all those descriptions, that sounds the best. I'll put that there. I'll save this one in case I want to go back to it. And I've got to sell this item. And we have 3 wisdom scrolls to spend. And we'll probably end up spending on one of those. I'll just put this down here, this down here. So I'm not going to try at first. I'm not going to try to mix, my loot from there. It's kind of unfair. So, but I didn't want to transfer it all out and just wreck that guy. And put him into Trade League by migrating all this stuff out. So eventually I'll use this because I worked for it all. It was a lot of work to get all that stuff. So let's see if we can purchase anything. And is this a physical attack? Will these rings help us? Will this kind of a ring? Oh no, a life ring will help us. I know life ring. 23, 20, and 20. Those are all bad. If I hold Alt, it'll show you the range. Those are all badly rolled rings. That's only 23. Oh well, I'll take the 23 and I'll have some more life. A little more forgiveness. And we're off.
Take care.
So far so good. This is nothing complicated. Oh, we gotta spend our first point. We made a level. What's this? Quest complete. Okay. Okay, first point. If you guys are new to this and you're seeing this for the first time, you're like, oh my god, this is ridiculous. And it is, but in a good way. And the good thing is, none of this matters because we're going to do fine. And we really only have 2 choices right now. We have a choice between, we start right here as the Raider. This is our dexterity. This is what strength does. That's what intelligence does. There's our mana. There's our health. And you can actually go into the UI settings, and I would spend a little time in there. I've got videos on it. But to set this up, to set that up, just to make it so you can see stuff like that. It's nice. And set up the keys the way you want. Instead of 1, 2, 3, 4, I just have it on AS space. Eventually, you won't even have mana flask. You're going to have mana that's just all taken care of. Okay. So the choices are this or this, but also what I'd kind of look at are the places I want to go after that. So, I do want to go this way, but do I want that? Yes. Do I want that? That's going to help with mana, more life, and less chance of being stunned. All 4 of these medium-sized nodes are good. More accuracy, attack speed's always good, and then there's this one up here, this life gain per hit. I definitely want that because early on that's going to help us a great deal. So do I want to just shoot for that right away? That would be if I went this way: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Like 10 by level 10 I'd get this. Or if I went this way, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, I'd be that way. I kind of want to get it faster, and then I can always move it down. I like having it faster. I like having this a lot. Like a lot. So to me it's worth it more than anything else. So I am going to go this way, and then it'll be weird because I can respec out of this. You get respec points, it's pretty easy. So what I'll do is I'll go this way into here, get all that by level 10, and then come back and pick one of these and undo these and get these points back. And these things are more projectile damage, which I like as well. So, and I still have a choice. Maybe go that way and just stretch it out, but I do want that so bad, so I want it soon. Sooner than later. Okay. And this, here we go. We're just gonna head off. And if you die, it's not the end of the world. We're not in hardcore, so it's just nobody wants. Oh, okay. And Okay. I'm going to hold down Alt. That just shows everything if you hold Alt down. I just want to make sure my item filter is not hiding anything. I'll push spacebar. And... okay. So if I'm clicking close to me... Yikes, I'm using my mana up. If I click close to me, it spreads it way out. If I point way far away, it gets less so. Okay. A little bit weird. But okay. And hello. Not bad. Yeah, you get out of the fire. And we get to level up our gems. Oh! Oh no. I mean, we take some hits fast there. I'm going to be opening a lot of things here along the way, like any corpses or, you know, things that are... anything that I can get some loot from. And I don't have any... we're going to be able to move a lot faster with this character because it's a ranger. Okay. And there it switched over to a default because I ran out of mana. We're going to level up our gems. They have... your gems have levels as well and quality. There's a lot to this game, guys. It's amazingly great. It really, really is. Let's see how well this guy's... I've never played a bow guy. I played a bow guy, you know, just shooting this guy like this, but I've never played him, I don't think, past this area right here. Only like to unlock a gem. You know, certain classes have access to gems earlier, so what you do is you start a class like this and play him till like level 4 and he unlocks something. Okay. You know what I do wish? I wish I had like a single attack. I don't want to change that to a single attack, but I wish I had one like that. That would be nice. Oh boy. Well, I do have a single attack when I run out of mana. Not bad so far. I haven't had to really heal up. Maybe I won't have to go get the life. And... okay. I actually need more mana potions, I think. Then I could be more frivolous with my bow shots. That's not bad. I'm doing damage at a long distance away. Oh, there's a corpse. Shouldn't shoot it. I should look there. Ooh, and an iron ring. Okay, let's see if... I'm going to bring this up. It auto-equipped it, but let's see. If I bring this up, and I click here, and we're on offense, we're doing 24 of that. Now we're doing 20. Ooh, so that is nice. I'm going to sell all these for scraps that I turn, fragments that I turn into wisdom scrolls so that I can buy more stuff. And there's a bad guy around here that like yells and screams and then yikes. He's probably gonna... I kind of want to get the I don't like it when they're all surrounding me, do I? A wisdom scroll, that's worth 5 of those white items that we were picking up. Like a normal item because it turns into scrap. And... oh, and if you level up, you get a reset of everything. Like our health, the potions, all that stuff. And there's a... I'll leave that last shank there, I guess. Although I do need it. It's 1/5 of a scroll. Basically, you need 15 white items to sell to get 3 scrolls so that you can buy a, you know, a ring or something. And so far so good. We unlock that teleport area, so we can just go back to town right here. You know, unload. Got a bunch of stuff. We're okay right now. I'll even move this over here. That there. I want to fight the bad guy. There's a guy that, you know, it's like a little mini boss. Oh, there's some of his friends. I'll even take this off. I'll try to use that mini map up in the corner up there. I gotta get used to the closeness. Oh, we have a choice here. I mean, I'm not dying. We could just go for the more damage. Not more, but increased. I do like that. Yeah, let's go this way. Then we have a choice between speed and that. I like attack speed a lot. I'm gonna go with attack speed once we get here. Now here he comes. He makes his presence known once we find him. He's kind of like around a bonfire. Okay, maybe he's right up here. He's usually around, you know, like around here from this thing. And it's, you know, every map's a little bit different. Yikes. I take some really massive damage there. Okay. And it's the first time I haven't been able to find him like right away. Nothing. Nice, I was kind of able to face tank stuff. Oh, there's the guy. Oh boy, I'll take the map off so we can see a little better. Yikes. Come on. Yeah, this here I'd like a more of a yikes. Come on. I'd like more of a not bad. Come on. No! Okay, we'll take all this stuff. And we got a leather cap. I want to take it. That's a unidentified item, and it's a rare, meaning it's, you know, the yellow. The blue one, see that's blue, that's magic. This is rare. It's going to have more stats. Like this will only have 2 mods on it, maximum. This will have quite a few, actually. Let's see. The blue isn't good, but maybe the other stuff is good. So compared to this one does more evasion. It does 10 to dexterity, intelligence, more evasion, increased evasion rating, and, you know, not really that great of stuff, but it's something. I'll replace it as soon as we can, and then I'll just sell the rest of this stuff. So not bad. Not a bad first fight. And away we go. There is a good fight to get over here. Let's don't really have that much space. Let's go to town real quick. And I'm gonna switch from the damage ring that we got. I'm gonna try. I don't think we'll have enough stuff. I don't think we'll have enough. I'm just gonna sell all this because we don't need it. Except, and we don't have enough. Oh, we need 2 more to sell 2 things. If we sold the ring, which I don't really want to sell. Oh, I know what we could do. We could sell that. We could sell, if we hold down, oh, gotta go like this. If we hold shift, we'll do 2 of them. Then we'll sell these 2, or these 5. That'll be for 1 scroll. And then we can go accept, and then purchase one of those other ones. Now we have 2 of those rings. And I don't think we'll be using the burning arrow, so we'll sell that as well. Accept. Okay, back to this. Burning. We might be switching back over to that, but right now I just wanted more health. It's just more forgiving. And we're in good shape. Let's go do it. Easy stuff so far, guys. The next, it gets worse. Right in there, it gets worse. They made, I don't know why they did it, but they really did make the Roas and the mud flats that we'll be going into pretty hard. I won't be unsurprised. I'll be surprised. I expect to die. I'll put it that way. But it's okay. If we level up a little bit more, then maybe not. But I just need some. If I can get some armor on that actually has armor on it instead of evasion, and I'd like another mana potion maybe. All this stuff. rawhide gloves, but we can't identify them because I don't think I have a wisdom scroll. It's okay though. And okay, so far so good. Oh, is that the bad guy? That is. There's a wisdom scroll. And okay. And this guy is one of the very few guys that actually targets where you're going to run. Or where you're running. And we'll just face tank this guy down. Come on. Now he hit me. And nicely done. Portal scrolls, you can actually, you know, I could set a portal up and just go back to town and then come right back here. But I can also sell those for wisdom scrolls, and we need wisdom scrolls more right now. And okay, that's a first 3 linked item. Let's see. Okay, so now we have these gloves that we'll probably want to use. We're going to sell that. This is not. Is this better than our bow? Yes, but we need a, you know, we need a green somewhere. So this is better than our bow, than our current bow. Is it really? Yeah, it's a little bit better. Superior. Oh, because the superior, it adds a little more damage to it. Okay. And this stuff will just sell. We got the medicine thing for the quest and a scroll. And normally you can go back to town 2 ways. You can just run back here and go that way. You can go around this way. You could go with the portal scroll, or to just give up on the area and just go right back. You can exit character and just push play again, and you'll be, you know, you'll go right back to town that way. But I'm going to go this way because I need some more stuff. And that I can't pick. Oh, plate vest. That is actually slightly interesting because only 25 armor. Let's see what it does to our defenses. Right now we have 14 estimated physical damage reduction. 40. Alright, see you later. Even though it's red, blue, blue linked, I just, no. I'll take the physical. If we get some armor, that's a big thing. Especially for this next area. 40% physical damage reduction. I want more armor now. And evasion works as well, but armor I just count on it. I'm like, okay, it's good. These boots would be nice, but these are armor boots. But then these boots have the, you know, the green. We can go like this. Okay, step 1. Put those here, give up on that. So how much did our defense go down? 33% just from those boots. But we need it because we're going to go like this and like this. That just transfers it over here. We can still fire it, and we can use that bow that was slightly better. Can we put 2 bows in? No. Only slightly better, not really. I mean, just a little bit. But a little bit, it helps a little bit. Okay, and now by leveling that up, really, come on, guys. Let's find out what this does. 30, and then if we level the split arrow up, it doesn't go up at all. Didn't go up at all. We didn't get any extra damage. Maybe it shoots faster. What crude bow? Now we just did all that bow stuff, and we found a better bow. I like this bow, even though it has a little bit less damage, because it has the green, red. I'll take a little bit less damage because of that. Maybe we can turn this into a magic bow. Maybe. Oh. Okay. And anything good in here? Yes, but we don't have space. Okay. So now we're back in this area. Yikes. And nice. Nice and easy so far. I'd like some art. We're doing okay. And here's another choice to make, though. And we're going to go back to town. Here's the first choice that we have to make. Do we go... Oh, we've already made it. We're going this way. And we're going with attack speed over the projectile damage. And... Oh, because you got to move a little bit once in town. That'll unlock the data for that. Okay. Go like that. We'll pull this up and we'll watch and see if this changes anything. Little tiny bit. Not too much. But I do like attack speed. Ooh, and this is going to be our movement, like our sprint. Always take this. Don't take these. You're going to find enough of these. These are very rare. Or rare-ish. Oh, now we get another selection. Pierce support. Yeah, I don't like this momentum thing. Swiftness grants increased movement after I attack. That is kind of nice, actually. Oh, we could do a red support, maybe, if we had a red. Are these all support gems? Yes. Mirage support. I think that's the one we need. That's the one where you have an archer on your back. Supports attack skills. Because I've seen this far into it. Because you end up, when you're muling a character, you see this far into it. Mirage is the one where he puts somebody on your back. When you hit an enemy with an arrow from supported skills, summon a Mirage Archer, which uses that skill. Mirage Archer can use triggered attacks as though they were not triggered. Mirage 60% less attack speed. So they're like a bad version of yourself on your back. I think this is way too good, so I don't know. Maybe these other things are cool, but I'm new, so this is very helpful for me because I'm not good at aiming. And then I can move this back over here. And then we'll sell this stuff. That. We'll sell the portal scroll for a wisdom scroll. We'll sell that, and are those? Yeah, we'll sell these for the transmutes. And just push accept. I'm gonna put these boots back on. And momentum support. I'll probably just sell moment. Yes, I'll sell it. I'm not sure, but we'll go with that. Accept. Okay. Purchase. We could make a better health potion. That would probably be nice to actually have. Or we could do a 3-for-1. We could also, you sell. Oh, that is a mana potion. Let's identify that. That way we can actually have it. There we go. I thought it was a health potion. If you sell 3 of these, you get 1 of the next level up. So we could buy a belt. You can't buy these. That's a magical one. 19 energy shield. That might be nice to have. Yeah, let's get an energy shield belt. That'll help with stuns. It'll help with stuns. If you have any energy shield, it'll start mitigating stuns a little bit until you don't have an energy shield. So let's go like that. Let's go with that as the option for now. Ooh, then we can get these. Regen. Intelligence. Nice.
Take care.
So far so good. And I guess we'll talk to this guy.
Farewell.
And turn in the medicine thing? No. Okay, we're in good shape. We're going to go to the mud flats. Let's do it. So far, so good. We're going to get a first taste of this Mirage Archer. And I really wanted that before I get in here. I wanted to upgrade to something other than what we just had. So let's see. So see that green guy on our back? That's the Mirage Archer. This much I did know. I'm not completely unknown to. Ooh, an Orb of Transmutation. That is a really good item. Come on. If I can actually pick it up. I actually have to fix my these things too. This is not gonna fly. Okay. Let's see what I can actually change them to. 1 second. Shift space. I'll take it to, let's see, options, UI, input, we'll do, I think Q is exit, that's why, you know, like it was a log out. Let's do this. 1 second. Oh, I don't even have it running, so that's good. The PoE awaken trade thing. So let's just go in here, options. We'll just say Q as is. We'll just say that's shift space, that's Q, that's left click, that's all fine. I think this all works still, yes. And that's Q, shift space for run, and space for that. Okay, here we go. And I should upgrade my bow. Let's do that. We're going to upgrade the bow with this and make it magic. Got to take these things out, I think, probably. And now we hope for some good rolls. It's something. Not that great. And I'll be looking. There's a recipe that you can make like a maybe like a physical bow where it adds physical damage. I don't know. We'll find out. Ooh, purple guy, blue guys. These guys are hard guys, and they hit hard. Ooh, a rusted hatchet. That's 1/5 of a. When I see this, I look at it as 1/5 of a transmute orb, and this is 1/10 of a, or no, 1/4. That's 1/10, and that's really big to pick up. It takes a lot of space in there, but oh well. And now we're looking for these. Is that guy actually firing, doing stuff? Oh, very slowly. Oh my God, is he slow? Maybe we won't use him. I thought it was a good idea, but who knows? Maybe not. You can also buy the, once you unlock those choices of support gems back there when we had those choices, we can still buy the, you know, we can buy the other ones. So, oh, and you don't want to get, these guys are all bad guys. Like all these, see how they run at you and just, it's not good.
That's nature for you.
Ugh. But we're doing well. Coral ring, unidentified. Chain boots. Has armor and energy shield. Okay, that's going to be better than what we have on. Let's do that. And as you level up, you need more and more armor to actually get the same benefit. See, now we're down to 38%. We're at 40. The chain boots will identify first, probably. 19 max life, and now our armor is 41, plus we have a little energy shield, and we have life on those boots. So we're in good shape there. The next thing we'll identify is this one. And away we go. And we're just picking up these 3 little egg things. They're usually in like a triangle. And they kind of even are connected by... no, this is not so bad. We're doing well. We're not getting hit by those guys. We're killing them at a distance. I like the spread arrow. I wish I could see the actual arrows a little better. Maybe we'll add fire to them just to be able to see them. I don't know. And we'll take that and that. Oh, Apollo. That's actually a good amulet. That increases our mana regen rate by 22%. I don't know if it rolled very well, but it's something. And then there's one more of these. And they're usually connected by a stream, the little stream. With silver coin, that's the current, like the trial of the ancestor thing. I don't think we did. We'll wait a little bit to do that. We will do it, but I don't know how well we'll do as a bow character in there. I have no idea. And I'm just picking up that stuff to sell it. Oh, a quiver. This is the first time I will have equipped a quiver. My PoE experience. Did it actually just go on there? Adds to our attack. I like it. And what is our attack up to now? 37. So far, so good. And we're looking for that last thing. And ooh, a small mana flask. We'll take that because then we can 3 for 1. Well, 3 for... Oh, you shot at something there. And so far so good. I'm just plinking away. Let's actually use our sprint. There it is. Ooh, I like those. I see that guy aiming at me, that Roa. I see them all aiming at me. Everything is good up until now. Just knock them all down, guys. Come on. Oh, I got a lot of stuff here. Okay, this is a little bit concerning because there's so much stuff here. An Orb of Alteration? We'll actually use that, and I'll show you what it does. It basically re-rolls a magic item. And we did get a magic item, and that was that bow. Okay, that's a good timing on that. I can just reload. So all this stuff here, pretty important. But I don't have any room. So, what can we trade out? I'll trade that for this, because that's a rare item that's going to be selling for a lot more. Chain boots, armor quality, all sounds better than what I have there, so. But do we even have any? I like moving these over here. That there, that there. We could identify these and hope they're better than that, but I doubt they will be. And then we're okay. Oh, and there's a, okay. Any other white items? This is a white item, so we'll trade it for a blue item. Plate vest of 21 armor is 25. We're better off with that. And fish scale gauntlets has armor and evasion. We'll take the fish scale. And rusted spike. All this is fine. Okay, not bad. And do we have, oh, there's the actual quest item. We'll sneak in and take it. We're getting stronger. I'll take the blue cliff. And then we're going to go over here. There's two things. There's a side quest over there, and then on usually over here on this side somewhere, there's a couple things, like a bad rare boss. But no. This is the beach, so it's going to be, you know, it rolls a little bit different each time. We'll take those guys out, and I guess I just got to leave that for now. I'm looking for a place to put those 3 eggs that we picked up. And we're going to do it. Oh, I can use my shift space. I think this is it, yep. And then further in here is going to be another area like I forget the name of it, let's see. And then we're going to go in here, and we're going to, there's a thing we can, a waypoint that we can unlock. We'll upgrade that. And this area in here gets tough because they freeze you. But this little side area is a side quest. So we're going to go back to town. We're in good shape. We've learned a lot. Let's sell this off, and I'm going to re-roll.
Now that
so
you've
we,
drained that passive.
oh, we get another thing. Sniper's Mark. Curse an enemy. So I don't like having to, like, physically put curses on things. You know, like, if it's a boss, it would be nice, but projectiles which hit cursed enemies split towards 2 additional targets. That is kind of cool, though. Bear trap, okay. Puncture. Okay, these are all more like skills. Repost. That's if you have a shield, I think. Let's see. Counterattack. When you block. I don't block too much, I don't think. Use both weapons while you're dual wielding. And shrapnel ballista. We'll try this one. This is something we can just drop down. And do I have a green slot for it? I do. We'll put it there, and I usually put it on W, my ballista. Is that like our totem, I guess? And then the dash we'll put on D. Do we have a green slot? We don't. Okay. That's a bit of a concern. So I'm looking at a situation where I don't have a slot for that, but I do have some boots right here, and I'd be swapping out a lot. I'd be giving out a lot, giving up a lot. We have one chance with this item to turn it into a green, one of these into green. It's a possibility. Okay. So first off, let's go sell this stuff and see what we can do here. Step 1, sell, 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 sell. We're not gonna give, that's too much to give up. The armor, the energy shield, the life, for the 1 green slot of dash. We don't need this. We could identify this, though. Let's do that. Okay, we're going to identify this. This might be a winner then. Energy shield, so we'd be giving up some life. We get some more armor. And I think this would be worth giving up, and then we don't have to re-roll, because I was going to go like this. This one chromatic that we have, it re-rolls the colors. And this would probably be a decent, because it's armor and evasion, so it's kind of like a strength, which is red, and a dexterity, which is green. So it would have a decent shot of getting one of those green. But it might turn into 2 blues, who knows? You know, it's random, but a weighted randomness. So we're going to put it there. We're going to use this. We'll keep a hold of these just in case. I would like to, we're going to sell that. We'll sell both these, that way I can identify that and that, just in case they're just really great. And we can sell this. And, ooh, 27, that's better than what we have. So we're going to sell that and that. I don't like those. And not that. Accept. Okay. We'll keep a hold of that for a second. We're going to sell. There's a lot to sell here. We're going to sell all 3 of these just to get the next upgraded one. And you get 4 uses out of that. And we get 4 uses out of that. Okay. We'll give it a shot. And then we're going to have to sell this for the wisdom scrolls. Now we have 3 of them. Oh, and we now have a full transmutation orb and an alteration orb. So we got a lot to do still here. We're going to identify this ring and these gloves. Increased rarity of rarity. With these gloves, you'd get a better chance of finding rare stuff. It like ups the, instead of it being a normal item, you'll have a better chance at being a blue magic or a yellow rare or maybe even a unique item. But energy shield, no armor. It's not really worth it. It's borderline item. I'm gonna say no on that one. And then these, or no, this is what we identified. Accuracy, elemental damage with attack skills. We don't do any elemental damage, I don't think. We can always find out right here. Offense. No, we do poison damage. But this might do some attack damage, or elemental damage. Bleeding, no. Okay, so let's go like this. Well, I mean, we'll still use that. The accuracy is great, so, our accuracy is already at 100%, which is weird, but okay. And is this just better? Yeah, it's just better anyway, so we'll take it. And then we're gonna sell this. And these are the choices you're gonna, you'll be faced with. And we'll just sell. I don't want to sell those though. All right, so we're in good shape. Oh, we have an alchemy shard now, and I'm just keeping these on us. Normally, you'd just be putting in your stash, but I don't want to mix it with my stash full of other things that I have. So we're gonna be up to a point. Eventually, I'm gonna have to give up on that, guys, because I did get all that. It's a solo self-found. I did get it all. I just don't want to use it too early. I want to make it more fair. And we're going to put the dash in, and we're going to put it, I'm going to put it on D. I like it there. And we're going to get rid of it here, and we're in good shape. We're going to re-roll the bow. Now, do I have to take this out? I'm going to re-roll and get hopefully better stuff here. I'm re-rolling it with an orb of alteration. Here we go. I don't think that's actually better. You'd think 2 to 10 would be better, but that helps with that, because that does elemental. So now we actually do some elemental damage here now with this skill. Should say it down here somewhere. No, it really doesn't. Mirage Archer, split bow. Is that the split arrow? Split bow. It doesn't say that we're doing the electrical damage. Weird. Well, we'll go test it out, but it should. All right, we're in good shape. Oh, we can make another item magical. That's already magical. I'd like movement on our boots. We didn't get that. These are already magical. I can upgrade this. What's the range on it? It's a little low on the range, but it's okay. What about this? I've never upgraded one of these, so let's do that. I've never done that, so let's find out. That's not so. I mean, it's okay. Well, that cold resistance, we're actually going to need it where we're going next. What I want to do is test. Oh, this too. 1, 2. Is this really going to change it? That should change it some. 47, okay. It just makes us fire faster, and I like doing that. Now, this area will reset. Let's see if it has. It has reset. But let's say it wasn't, and you wanted to come out here. Just hold Control and left click. You can reset it as many times as you want. Just go in there. And I'm just going to go like that. You can do that on the portal things too, the waypoints. But I wanted to try out 2 things that we got. This ballista thing, which we can actually add support gems to as well. This ballista thing, I can't because it doesn't do anything, but it's just going to sit there and fire. I like it. Let's see how well it does. Put it there. Oh, they're upset at it. It's going to live. Oh, there's the health for it. It does pretty well. And we can actually support that and make it better and stronger. Let's see how, if I just move around out here, I'm going to get the fight. I'm going to win the fight. That's okay, I just put another one down. I run around in circles, and not bad. So I could have nothing on, just a gem with that thing, and I could actually win the fights. But we'd have this now. And we have a new, see? We'll take that, and that, and the wisdom scroll, and the silver coin. And we have a new, faster regen, more regen of our mana with that new potion. That was pretty smooth, actually, to drop that thing. It's faster than the totem. This feels faster than the totems. Like this thing feels faster than totems. Like the drop on it. A totem feels like oomph when you put it down. This doesn't feel like oomph. Iron Greaves. Okay. I think we're in good shape. We have a totem like that. We can just go back to town this way. We're in good shape. I like how we're starting out like this. Let's sell this off. We'll get some more wisdom scrolls. And I'm saving these. I might like make them into magical ones and replace them, or who knows. So I'm just saving them right there for a second. And we have a bunch of these. We could look over here for some, maybe they'll sell us some runner boots.
Are we?
Purchase. If you just type NN for runner, it'll filter it and it'll highlight it. Ooh. Increase movement speed. We need an armor scrap. Can we buy an armor scrap with a whetstone? We don't have a whetstone. We cannot buy that. How unfortunate. I mean, I could. I have probably like 600 armor scraps in here, but it wouldn't be fair. I have 1,000. I've been picking up a lot of them. Yeah, could I get it some other way? Can I get a whetstone some other way? Not that way.
While we live, we are blessed.
What about? Can I
Still
buy a
alive, are we?
whetstone? No. Not yet. No. Nope. Nope. Nope.
Farewell.
Oh well, that'll probably get re-rolled, but that's how you could get it if you have a armor scrap. Alright guys, this is the first episode. I'm going to be playing this out and having fun with it. I hope this helped you guys out. So far so good. I like the armor because it reduces that physical damage, so we didn't die over there in the, well, there's going to be, it just gets harder and harder. And I just look at the map. We're going to be working our way that way. I'll probably do this little side area as well. I'm just going to make episodes and you can join along. Have a good one and enjoy. I have fun with this. It's a fun game, and it gets better and better and better.